Hey friends, this is Atif here. Well, and welcome to the new update on BitTorrent. In today's video, I would like to show you once again this recent breakout from this falling wedge pattern. And after the breakout, BitTorrent has also broken out a quite significant resistance on that starts from 108 and goes to 115. Previously, it was breaking as a resistance on here. And for several days, it has been breaking as a support zone here. And after the breakdown, it was again flipped into a strong resistance zone. We got several ejections and finally, we broke it out. And after that, we also broke out a quite significant resistance of 156 as well. So far, from this low to this high, it has rallied more than 178%. And now it is moving very close to the next resistance of 240. And in today's video, we will analyze this move. And I would also like to show you this huge breakout that is already happened on the 7 days time frame chart from a very big falling wedge pattern, and after that it has rallied very well. By the way, from this low to this high so far, it has rallied more than 511%, and now it is about to hit the next long-term resistance of 240, and we will also watch this move as well. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you, and you can find the link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Let's start the analysis, and first of all, let me begin with my most recent trade signal for BitTorrent that I shared on 11th of Feb 2024 with my members, and that was a harmonic bullish reversal Gartley pattern that BitTorrent formed on a 4-hour time frame chart with US dollar pair. And this was a complete trade setup. This was the buying range and the sell target zone and the stop loss. And stop loss was below 98 and buying was from 100 and goes to 98. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price line started a very nice reversal and read the sell target zone here. Then we had a slight correction, and then we had a very massive rally. And so far it has rallied almost 125%. And if you would like to catch such other pumps before they happen, then you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing such trading signals for you on the daily basis. And I've already shared the links to join me there in the video's description you can find. Now let me to take you to the live chart, and this is the daily time frame chart, and here we have been previously following this falling wedge pattern, and I've been telling you that after the formation of this double bottom here, you can see we also formed a double bottom here at this support, and after getting squeezed inside this wedge, there is a very high probability that soon we may break out the resistance of the wedge. And finally you can see that we have broken it out, and we have also broken out this quite a strong resistance on that start from 108 and goes to 115. The target for this breakout from the wedge was here at the top of the wedge. That was at this resistance of 156, and you can see that after few rejections, finally the price line has also broken out this resistance and read this target as well, even moved beyond that target. And now it was very close to hit the next long-term resistance of 240. So far, it did not hit, but it is possible that it may retest the previous resistance of 156 as a support. If we take a look at the 7 days time frame chart, then you can see that here we have already broken out a quite big falling wedge pattern. It was moving inside this wedge when we found the resistance here in the month of January 2022, and we found the support here in the month of June 2022. And after getting squeezed inside this falling wedge pattern, finally we broke it out, and so far the price line has rallied more than 511%. And during this rally, we first broke out this quite significant resistance of 50 that was breaking at area resistance here for several weeks or months. And after that, imminently, it also broke out this quite strong resistance of 610 as 61 as well, that had been previously breaking as a support here for several weeks or months. And after that, we have a quite long-term support and resistance on that starts from 73 and goes to 77, that had been previously breaking as a support zone here and resistance zone here, and we have also broken it out. But after getting rejected by this next long-term resistance of 156, the price and dropped down at this support zone and again geared up. And again, we broke out this quite long-term support and resistance zone. This was another resistance zone that starts from 108 and goes to 115, that had been previously breaking as a resistance zone here. And now, if the price and will be dropped down here, then it can again work as a support for the price. And before that, we also have this support of 156 as well. Right now, you can see that we have almost broken it out. that has been previously breaking as a support here and resistance here. The final target for this huge breakout from this big falling wedge pattern is, by the way, here at the top of this wedge. That is approximately at point double zero double zero and $0.270. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find the link to join me there in the video's description I shared. Take care. Goodbye.